Hello guys, it's Joe here, and today, as most of you all know, I've actually finally hit 1,000 subscribers. Now this is a brilliant achievement for me. I mean, I would never have dreamt when I first started YouTube that I'd ever get this far, and we've come an amazing way. I've picked up some amazing equipment for my YouTube videos for you guys to make this the best thing ever, and it is brilliant. It's wonderful how far we've actually come and how well we've progressed and how much we've got done. And I say we as in me and you guys, the subscribers. We've come an amazing way. Now, obviously, you guys want a bit of a reward for getting me to 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys helping me along the way, getting me to this milestone of 1,000 subscribers. So, for you guys, what I've done is I've put together a little bit of a video for a gaming setup video. Now, I know I've been promising this. I promised this at something like 750 subscribers. I promised this at 500. Oh God, I was about to say 5,000. 500. I feel like 1,000's a good milestone to do this at. So, without further ado, guys, I'm going to stop talking because I know that bores you guys a lot. So, over to the game setup video. Have fun. So, guys, now on to the part that you've all been waiting for, my gaming setup. Now, I'm just going to take a step back so you can all see my little bit of a gaming setup. Now, I'm going to run you through all of the parts of my gaming setup. Well, going from like the chair right here, all the way down to the computer, and then all the stuff I've got up here. We'll start with the chair. So obviously this chair, it's not a gaming chair or anything, it's literally just a cheap and cheerful chair from IKEA, but it does me well, it does me good. And then you can obviously see my Minecraft pillow sitting on there that I used to sit against. It's pretty comfortable, to be honest. The only problem with this chair is the arms are just made out of plastic, so it does get a bit hard on your arms, but I suppose that's okay. Soft, the back's all nice and padded, so that's nice. Moving on, I'll just move the chair out of the way. We've next got, obviously you can see my whole game setup now. I'm going to go on to the headphones that I use. Now, the headphones at the moment are connected into my microphone, but we'll get onto that in a minute. So the headphones that I use are the Beats Solo HDs. I don't know if you can see that right there. And they're actually the best headphones I've ever used. They're comfortable, they're soft, they cut off all the sound everywhere else, so when I'm in a game I actually feel like I'm in a game. Like when I play my Amnesia, I can actually hear everything and it sounds as if I'm there, which makes them really good headphones. Now I know there's other headphones, but they're really expensive. The next thing which I'm going to move on to next is the keyboard and the mouse. Now obviously, as you can see, the keyboard is just a cheap keyboard, a compact one, and the mouse is the same thing. These were from my parents' very first computer. I think they still have it actually, but they do me well, so I took them, and you know, it didn't cost me anything. So for a keyboard and mouse, you don't need much, like these razor blades and all that, whatever they are. These high-tech keyboards, that's all I really need. Now moving on, we're going to move on to the mic. Now the mic, obviously, as most of you will know, is indeed the Blue Yeti USB microphone. Now this is the best USB microphone I've ever had, and it sounds so nice. Obviously I'm not talking through it at the moment, but at the beginning of the video I was. But this has done me so well. It's got its own individual volume control, mute button, and then obviously on the bottom, I don't know if you can see that, it's got a gain and all the different controls there. Now this at the moment is connected onto a microphone stand, obviously because it's free floating, as you can see, but it used to be connected to this. Now this just literally conducts the sound like nobody's business. The sound just travels through that, which is why I used to get a lot of background noise. So obviously, being a musician, I went and took my music stand, or not music stand, my mic stand, and I just use that now. And obviously I run the Blue Yeti USB cable down here, and then it comes down and it wraps around, and then it plugs into my computer here. And this has actually done me a lot good, because I sit here at my desk and the Blue Yeti just literally sits here by my mouth. That basically does me perfect. Now I have got external speakers, as you can see, on my computer for when I'm obviously not recording, or there's one there underneath loads of papers, and there's my subwoofer down there. It's not really a subwoofer, it's just a bass mic, and I use them for when I don't want to put my headphones on and I'm playing games by myself or not with friends. So that's what I use them for. Now, onto the screens, getting a bit more exciting now. I'll start off with my second screen. My second screen is literally just a TV screen. Now, the good thing about this is a lot of people won't say use TV screens for a second screen, but I like it because if I ever have my Xbox up here, my Xbox can sit down there next to my PC either side, and then it plugs into this, and then I can play Xbox on this screen and have PC on this screen, or well, my Xbox won't connect into this, or it might do. But at the end of the day, I've got these both are 2 HD screens, so I could have PC on one screen talking to someone on here, and then have Xbox on this one, which makes it pretty useful to have 2 screens that have the capability to play HD. Like this one's always going to be plugged in HD to my computer, and this one's obviously just the normal VGA, I think it's VGA cable, which means all I have to do is plug in my Xbox to this, and then I can have it all still set up, and I don't really need to unplug anything or plug anything in. It all just stays up. Now, this is my primary screen. I use this one for playing. This is just a Samsung. I think it's like 20-inch. I can't really remember. It's roughly around there, I think. It's pretty big, to be honest. Bigger than this one, which is a 10-inch, I think. Roughly, give or take. And I use this one really for stuff like, obviously I've got open now Spotify and TeamSpeak. This one I play the games on, so like I play my Minecraft, which I've got up at the moment. And this one, when I'm streaming, I have OBS open on here so I can see how the stream's running, the chat open so I can see the chat, and all that sort of stuff stays open on this screen. And obviously this screen is just primarily for gaming, and I watch YouTube videos and stuff on this screen as well. I watch my videos back to make sure they're all okay, because obviously with the YouTube videos, this one's the HD screen and this one's not, so you can obviously tell the difference between the two different qualities. Now moving on, we're going to move on to the best thing of it, my actual PC. Now it is actually quite big, it goes back quite far. I can't really reach the back, but it goes back all the way back there. It's a Cooler Master Elite case that it's plugged into at the moment, and as you can see I've got fans that do light up. Obviously if I can get down the side down here you can see the fans. Now I would show you inside of it, but that's going to be a bit of a problem to get inside. I don't know if you can see at the moment, that's just my graphics card sitting there. So obviously you can see inside, but obviously where it's to increase airflow I have to move it along a little bit. From here I have to move it away from this edge and away from that edge. It does get in the way a little bit, and obviously you can see my really shit wiring at the back there, and all those wires obviously lead up here coming out, and then I've got this massive plugs, and then they all lead up onto my screen and everything. So it wasn't a very interesting gaming setup, but put it this way, it was better than when I first started. Oh, and I forgot to mention I got this little crappy webcam, which is what I use when I'm streaming. So it's not the best gaming setup, but it's better than when I first started off YouTube, because when I first started off YouTube I had a laptop, and you can imagine how crap that gaming setup would have looked. So when I'm playing, that is literally where I'm sitting, and I've got that light here, and that light just literally puts a cast over onto me, so that when I'm using this camera here to record, because when I record this camera just sits here resting on the light casts here and the camera can pick me up quite well. People might wonder why I use this camera that I'm recording with now rather than my webcam, mainly because this is a better quality than that, plus it reduces lag and that sort of stuff, because obviously my computer isn't the best computer in the world. It doesn't lag, but it's not the best. And if any of you are wondering about internet and stuff, you're probably not, but if you can see there's a little box there. Well, this little box here goes from a wire into my computer, and that box connects to another little box which is downstairs in my house, and then that connects to the Wi-Fi router. So altogether my gaming setup, just putting the beats down, that's my gaming setup, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like rating if you did enjoy it, And here's to another 1,000 subscribers. Adios. Once again, guys, all I can really say is thank you for helping me get this far and get this many subscribers. Without you, I would be nothing. I'd just be a guy posting videos on YouTube. So it's you who has made this channel, not just me. I just upload videos and put them onto YouTube. But with you, you're the ones who watch them day in, day out. You're the people that subscribe. You're the people that actually like to see my content, and that makes me feel good, you know. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something right with this YouTube channel. And here's to another 1,000 subscribers. I know I just said that in the recording of the gaming setup, but you know, I can't stress it enough that we've actually made such a big milestone. Now, to some people, it won't seem that much, like to people like PewDiePie that are now on like, God knows, 52 million thousand subscribers, but 1,000 is a big milestone for such a small channel like this. So all I can say, guys, is thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.